everybody paying to me, and are you recording?
Now I am.
Are you?
Now I am recording, yes.
Okay. So, they are asking me if the portion that everybody pays for the seminar and the room and the food and everything, where I participate with a part that I pay for everybody, is everybody paying to me and I'm paying everything to the hotel? Or do you want to pay your part directly in the hotel to the hotel, you know, in the restaurant? That's the only thing I need to conclude with you.
What
How you
is
do it.
what is easier for you?
Well, the thing is, if it comes to me, because I was thinking if everybody should wire me, but then I thought then I have the transfer cost by bank and the change of money and everything. So I think either everybody is giving me cash when they're here in Swiss francs, and I tell you the exact sum because I will make it I will make it I pay some part of it and you pay the rest as per person as per day, and I tell you how much it is and you give it to me cash today, and I do it and I prepay everything. Or the restaurant is the seminar room is collecting from all of you. To me, it doesn't really matter. I can do both.
I see. Well, to me, it's easier to pay you cash.
Okay. Then is that okay for everybody? Because I'm gonna tell the hotel that they bill everything to me, and I will collect everything the seminar days, the 20, what is it, the 23rd and the 24th, right? I collect from everybody. And I'll let you know the exact calculation because I will get the contract by Monday and I will sign it. And I give you a nice piece of paper where everything is neatly calculated for you, right?
What is
And
the
there's
best to do to change the money in our bank here in Germany or in Zurich?
I think it doesn't really matter. The only thing I would not do is at the airport because the course is not very good.
But in
But
Switzerland, you get euros as well, right? No problem.
you can I mean, what you could do is you take your Maestro card and you get the cash from a cash machine in Switzerland because then you get Swiss cash, right? That's the easiest probably.
So that means you prefer Swiss franc then, right?
Yes, in any case,
Okay.
because if not, I need to do all the euro and Swiss francs and Sweden crown change, and that's too complicated. So I prefer if I get everything in Swiss francs.
Okay.
And I will give you the exact calculation. She sends me the contract tomorrow, so I will have it. And there is a part that I pay for everybody, right? Because I contribute for all of you. And I will deduct that and I give you the end price as per person, as per day.
Very good.
Christine, can I say something?
Yes.
I think it's your wedding on the 25th, and you should not be bothered with this administration. And I don't understand why not everyone can pay either in cash or with his credit card from Sweden or from wherever, and why we have to bother with making it so complicated. So let's just each one pay his share at the end of the restaurant, and that's it. I mean, would be much simpler. We all pay with credit cards nowadays. Why do you have to deal with cash and exchange and things? Let's relax. I mean, it can be simple, honestly.
Well, to me, if Jairo prefers cash, I mean, if you give me the cash that day and I have a list and I quickly tick the list, that's not a big deal. right?
Why cash? Why can't we pay with a credit card?
Well, that's what I'm asking. If we pay credit card, each one of you pays directly to the hotel, and this can be
Correct.
cash or credit card, doesn't matter, right? So if Jairo wants to pay cash to hotel, he can pay cash. If it is in my account, if I kind of prepay everything and you give me the cash and I collect it that day, to me, it totally does not matter.
Okay, if you want to centralize, I make you a twint, and that's it. Because if not, I have to go to the bank and take the cash. It's more work. So let's stay electronic if we can. It's much easier for everybody.
The question at the moment is not how everybody's paying me, it's just, are you paying to me or to the hotel directly? Because we all need to do the same thing, because I need to give it to them in the contract how we do it, right? Because they want to know how they collect the money. So of course, for the hotel, it's easier if I do it, because then I just give them one sum. I mean, you're right. I just don't want to be running behind everybody, but I don't think we're not such a big group. We're 15 people, so that's easy. So the Friday or Saturday, people just give me the money and that's it. To me, that's easy.
Up to you. Okay.
And then you can, whatever you want to do, you can pay me cash or twint. It doesn't matter, right?
Okay.
And
But
if
with
it's easier for Jairo to pay me in cash, then it's fine. The only thing I want is Swiss francs, because that makes it easier for me.
No, but for example, if to Bertrand is easier to wire the money, okay, just transfer to her account number. That's okay, right?
yeah, but that facility it's only for us.
In Switzerland.
Yes, that's what I mean. I mean, because
Yeah.
I'm not at home, right? So it's to me it's more complicated. It's easier to cash, but if to Bertrand is easier to transfer the money, it's the same.
I mean,
Just
Bertrand and Alessandra, they can twin, that's fine, and the rest of you can give it to me cash. That's fine.
That's why I suggested everyone to pay directly the hotel, because we all have, most of us, I guess, would have a credit card. And so let this administration and the act of payment to be done between each one and the hotel. I mean, we have to pay. If we pay you or the hotel, it's exactly the same. So why do you need to be the middle person and have all the work? Let's pay directly the hotel. It's less work for you.
The only reason why Bertrand is, I need to provide them a list with the name of the people that are there, and then they need to find out who is Heike, who is Bertrand, and who is Doreen. I know who people are. So in those 2 seminar days, to me, it's easy to collect the money. It's really easy.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe we can give it to you when we arrive, so that on the day of your marriage you are
I will do
finished.
it before. Yes, I will do it the 22nd or the 23rd, just
Yeah.
Friday or Saturday.
Yeah. Okay.
And Sunday, everything is anyway paid for already, right? So there's, by the way, nice wine from the Lake of Zurich, from Mailand. We have a very famous winery here, so you will enjoy.
wow.
I will get drunk. I did not drink for 2 years.
There's
You will
enough
see me
new.
drunk, and then
Till Saturday. So don't worry about getting drunk, Doreen.
I think you guys, Doreen and Heike, unfortunately, you're leaving Sunday morning already, right?
Oh, yes.
So you will not
Yeah,
be
fine.
there, but there is also the catering for Friday and Saturday. They gave me already the plan, right? I shared it already with Jairo that he can work his plan around. The only thing that we still need to decide is, where do we meet Thursday evening, the first night?
In our house.
Yes, but we have to ask the owners if afterwards we can sleep there. And I don't know if Rune already paid the price. I don't know. Maybe I call her. Him. Yeah.
Well, if you can't do it in your house, it will have to be in my house. So we can also do it directly. I mean, you're traveling, you don't know yet the apartment. Let's just do it in our place on the Thursday evening.
Very good, wonderful. I like the idea. So this is set. We don't need to worry. Now, Alessandra Bertrand have to worry.
Yes.
Well, you will stay at our home, so you will have to worry as well because you will help. I'm joking, Jairo, I'm joking.
Thank you.
The only uncertainty that we have is the weather for Sunday. So please pray that we have nice weather because the lakeside where we go is so nice. And I told you about the gravel, right? I told you the story.
You did.
And the next day, by the way, the heart was gone. So this is unbelievable. So I really hope because it's nice at the lake, but it's also nice afterwards when we are. And we have, I think, up to 65 people. So Jairo gets his platform because all my friends at the beginning said, if this is a religious thing, we're not coming. And now everybody's coming. So I said to God, this is your day. You're right. If you want to do something to kind of touch people's heart, this is your platform. So they started
65.
in between in this process, they started to say, Christina, we're coming anyway.
I'm getting nervous. 65 is a lot of people. How come?
Yes. So the Jairo gets his part to talk to everybody, right? To talk to people, sorry.
Will all the 65 come to your 3 weddings?
Not all, no. There is a part that I mean, we have no idea what we're gonna do afterwards. It's 25th, then we do the contract of the job, and then we go from there, right? But Achim said he wants to do church. To him, it's he was standing in front of the wrong woman. So he wants to do the church as well. Because he wants to be a part of the church in Meilen. And this is why he wants to do the official thing as well. And we need
Wonderful.
to, right? We need to see how that works because Achim used to be Catholic in Germany. He stepped out because of the whole thing that's going on in the Catholic Church, and he didn't want to belong to the Catholic Church anymore. So I need to ask what he needs to do for the procedure to be in a Protestant church in Switzerland. I have no idea how that works. So we need to see.
All right. Thank you, Christine, for the update.
Thank you.
Maybe we could use this opportunity to talk a little bit about what our sister Doreen discovered in Germany for next year. Would you like to say something, sister?
Yes, so we actually were talking about Mohnbachtal as a location for our next meeting next year. And I think this is half to Switzerland and half to our place here. And I think I know this place. I don't know if you all know this place. I shared last time a little bit some pictures. It's very nice. It's a Christian location, and I was 2 years doing my Naturheilkundeschule Christliche. And so I found out some rooms are available at Pentecostal. Is it Pentecostal? Day of Pentecostal something in May?
Pentecost.
Pentecost, yes. Pentecost, end of May. And yeah, I think it's more or less cheap, more cheap than Rehe and more beautiful, I think. Yes.
Don't tell that to Martin. He'll be hurt.
Yes.
It's cheaper and more beautiful. What are you doing, Martin? So this is
You
our
can.
secret, okay?
Yes, yes, our secret. He has to translate his. We need him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what you have to say also, because I looked at the prices, it is 100 euro per person per night in average, full board. So with all the meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 100 euro. So if we stay there 3 nights, it's 300 euro per person, including all the meals. And if we manage 10 people, we get a meeting room for our event included for free. So it's really not expensive if we take other references in Germany and especially Switzerland and compare. And yes, it is 3 hours from Zurich and it's 3 hours from Frankfurt. I think very near Stuttgart. I believe it's halfway between Zurich and Frankfurt. So I think for those in Germany who want to come by car or from Switzerland, I think it's quite convenient. And those who come by plane, I mean, it's Zurich or Frankfurt or Stuttgart directly, I don't know. So I think it's extremely convenient. It looks nice, as you said. Yeah. So I think it's a very good proposal.
The only point is that we have with some months previous to the event, we should confirm our participation, right? That's not difficult as well, right? Around November, I think. Or
We need to give definite number of participants 6 weeks before. If we don't do that and we change significantly the number of participants, there will be a penalty of 60% retainer on the cancelled participants. But if we are well organized in ourselves and people can decide 13 months before, we are now coming a year and 1 month before. So if you're not sure if God wants to send you there, you have lots of time to pray. So you have no excuse.
Yes.
I think it's the best deal. And if we take time and everybody, I mean, can decide, yes, no, I don't know. So we can pre-book. There is no financial commitment. There's only a small fee of 50 euro to pay. And the commitment is only 6 weeks before. So the commitment is it's the end of March. So
the only one who might have an excuse is Miriam, but I tell you her right now, no excuse, sister. You prayed, you prayed to the Lord beforehand, and you decide before November what you want to do next May.
So I will, if you all agree, I will send to the group in the next days a poll in Signal to vote and to take the commitment as a pre-information for those who organize. And so we can, we can prepare very smoothly, but assertively without bothering everybody all the time.
All right, so we thank our sister Doreen for her effort and results. Thank you, Brother Bertrand, also for your help. So let us pray, okay?
So just
All
in
right,
case
anything
for
else?
everybody, the organization committee is Doreen, Jairo, and me.
Oh.
In Germany, this is called OK. OK. I learned that the other day. OK, Organisationskomitee.
Ah, okay.
We
Okay.
are the
Sorry.
OK. We are the OK.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay, so let's go for the very interesting chapter. So tonight our time is limited, but I trust we can quickly or do whatever we how many more minutes we have tonight?
25, but for me, we can go for 45.
Okay, let's put 25.
I
Bye-bye,
have to
Christine. God
leave.
bless you.
Bye.
Why are you leaving?
Because I didn't sleep for 2 nights and I am in bed at 10 tonight.
Oh, the bride should sleep, sister. Don't do that. From now on, sleeping every night, okay?
Yes. And Jan
All
and
right.
Isadora, I'm so happy you're coming, also for the wedding. I'm not sure if they're there. Okay. Have a good evening.
Bye-bye. All right. Let us stop this recording here.